Look at these beauties. Look at these beauties. What can I say? I'm a jack of all trades, baby. You just show me how to do it and I can make it happen. Hope y'all enjoy.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah.
What's up, Money Gang? Your girl is back. And this week, y'all, we doing something totally different. Never done before. We making bouquets for the wedding. Now, I'm sorry I wasn't able to give y'all this video in August, but yo, August got crazy. I caught COVID as soon as August hit and everything. We're going to get more into that, but let me explain what we doing. So, my niece wanted me to make the bouquets. I was like, okay, I ain't never did it before, but you know your girl will come through. Big shout out to Bouquets by Nicole. Yo, I watched her videos over and over and over and over again, and I got it down pat. And look, I'm about to show y'all how my bouquets came out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let me know how they came out. So these flowers my niece did get off Amazon. We got 3 dozen of them because I had to make the bouquets for her and for the matron of honor. And I will try to leave the link. Y'all know I'm gonna leave. Now they did have 4 different colors. They had 3 different purples and the white we use for the bridemaid, for the matron of honor. We used just 3 colors, and then for the bride, because the brides were so big, we had to eventually use 4 colors. Now these are how they came out. They do have stems on them when they do come, and they're very easy to take to detach. I use a wire cutter and just twisted it a couple of times, and I'm gonna show y'all how I did that in a few. And I did use the leaves were separated in there, so I did have to put those together, and which was fine with me because the way I wanted it, I just wanted the leaves on the outline of each bouquet. So I was doing the purple ones for the bride because the bride wanted hers more purple than white. And then for the matron honor, I put the leaves on the white roses. And here y'all gonna see how I cut them off and from detach them from the wire. And boom, that was that easy. But it was time consuming. Like it was 3 dozen roses, y'all. I felt like I was never going to end doing it. It was just like, oh my God. And my hands, my wrist started hurting. I had to do it like 3 different ways. So this is the outcome of them. I did kind of hot glue a little bit of them, and just to make sure it stay together. Now this is the half moon that I use for the matron of honors, and I used a different half moon for the bride because she wanted hers bigger and they didn't have the actual same texture. Y'all, I would never use this texture again for a bouquet. Always use the rough one if you're going to get into making bouquets because that soft one, it broke on the plane and everything. So, like, oh my God, y'all. I was so glad I took my hot glue with me to the wedding, or my niece would have killed me because the stick fell off. And now this was the beginning of it. Now when I did the outlayer of the bouquet, I did not hot glue it at that time because it was the outlayer. I will hot glue it once I go around it because that's what Bouquet Nicole told me to do. Like I'm telling y'all, I watch like every video of hers, and she got some dope bouquets, and she also have a kit too. No, and that you can buy will have all the flowers and everything. So I didn't buy the kit. We did actually buy everything separate. We got the flowers from, like I said, Amazon. I got the half moons from Michael's. And I bought a big stick from Lowe's, and I just sawed it down myself into 2. And my little niece that always helped me in my videos, she sand them down and buffed them to make sure they was flat. So it was a team effort, y'all. It was a team effort. But it came out so pretty, and I was just so amazed. But it is very time consuming, and I was hyped a little bit about how I did it. So with this one, I wanted to not do so much white. I still wanted to do purple. So I did the darker purple first, and then I'm going to make it go into the lighter purple. And then I'm going on each one. I was doing 2 purples white, two purples, then white. Y'all look at me. I'm trying to take pictures of my little stuff too as I'm videoing. So just a one man show over here. I be trying to do everything. Yes, y'all. Let me get into this story about this bride bouquet though. So, I had to take the bouquets with me on the plane. And we not even gonna get on the plane ride, y'all. American Airlines will never get my money again. That's all I'm gonna say. If you follow me on TikTok, you already know the story. I gave you part 1 and 2. If you're not following me on TikTok, go ahead, Monique underscore RVA. But back to the story. So y'all see this stick? I'm about to show y'all how I'm gonna do it with the rough one. Why the stick cup falling off on the bride one? Which it wasn't falling all the way off because of the way that I did I covered up the half moon at the bottom with the ribbon. So but you could feel it wobbling and you knew that it was detached from the half moon once we got it over there in Antigua. I was so pissed. But your girl was ready. I had my hot glue gun and I was like, baby, don't worry. Auntie came prepared. I'm gonna just take it to my room, hot glue it, make sure it really don't come off just in case it happen again because I explained to her the same way I explained to y'all. Never again would I get that type of material or texture of half moon when I'm doing, if I have to ever do a bouquet. I would definitely get the rough one because it's more sturdy. And this is how I hot glue everything. Like I did hers the same way. I'm not gonna show y'all each stuff for both of them because this video would have been like an hour. So I'm just gonna show y'all the steps of the correct one to use. Do not get the soft one, y'all. Like really, I really wish I would have just got. Well, the Michaels that I went to didn't have the big one like she wanted in the rough texture, so I ain't had no choice but to get the soft one. But yes, but back to the story. So y'all, like I said, I went on hot glued it and everything was good. I kept it in my room, y'all, until the wedding day. Why by the time she got to the reception and we was touching it, that like posed with it, it was a little wobbly again. And then I got it here at the house now, which meaning I got it hot glued again. I'm so pissed. Like I will never get it again. So that's my story of what I have learned about making these crazy bouquets. The bad part of it, okay? Because it was awful, y'all. So now that I'm at the top of the bouquet, this is how I will do the hot glue first, and then I will stick the little stem that was still on the flower into the hole. And you gotta be careful with this because y'all know that hot glue I had got me a new hot glue, and this hot glue has two different temperatures, low and medium, and I had it on low. So definitely understand to keep it on low because it'll work better for you. But yes, y'all, then she started calling me while I was making this doggone thing, and it was getting on my nerves. It was just like, oh my God, girl, I got you. Because I was a little behind. Like I said, I caught COVID. So for a whole week, I couldn't do nothing. I didn't get these bouquets done until like the week of before we left to go to the doggone, on the trip. It was crazy, y'all. But I worked it out because y'all know money making Monique gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it happen. Yes, all day, every day. We chase money. But this was a very good experience, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy my video. As y'all can see, I ain't get y'all new music this week because y'all gonna get this voiceover all day, every day because I'm getting used to this. And I'm coming with story times, letting y'all know about this crazy life of mine. Girl, I did that. Period. Hey yo. Period. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Don't tell me what I can't do. Tell me what I can do. Alright, y'all. So this all I did this night. As you can see, I filled it in a little bit more with some more flowers just to cover the green. It was really hard, so you had to make sure that you won't smush in your roses and you also didn't see a lot of green. If I don't know if you could tell, I did go ahead and put some little clear rhinestones in on the white roses as well. Now the ribbon right here is what I'm cutting, y'all. This was so time consuming as well. Like, oh my god, I had to cut so many ribbons. Didn't make no sense. The first time I cut like 12 of them, and then I had to cut some more. I used the whole roll ribbon to do this. And this was what I covered the green part on the bottom part so you wouldn't still see the green part under. And when I tell y'all I was so tired of this, like I had so many different sizes. And let me go ahead and apologize now. I don't know where that fall come from, but I did not see it, so I'm not even gonna keep it on too long. We're gonna switch over a little bit. I'm just showing y'all that I did have to cut them. I pre-cutted them with this ribbon, and I got this from Michael's as well. And now I just wanted to show y'all how I bend it halfway and hot glued it so it can give it that little ribbon effect. So y'all, I use this ribbon for both bouquets though, so that's another reason why I used all of it as well. I used it for both bouquets. And y'all, let's just take a minute on my nails. I finally got nails on my hand, but now my hand's ashy. I can't get this together for nothing. But I did get nails. I know I'm going to have to come put some nails for Leo season. Couldn't walk around with no bare hand. And the good thing about this acrylic is, y'all, I made this too. And I put it in the glow in the dark. And it glow in the dark blue when it's at night. And it is so beautiful. But yes, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all how I hot glue it on there. So you do want to cut it into like a triangle shape. I am not good at cutting in triangle shapes. Like I was doing the best I could. So I did do that. And then you would just make sure it was at the end of the moon, and then you'll glue it to the stick. And y'all, it took forever. Like, I was like, oh my god, I didn't know how this was gonna come out, but it did come out good. All you gotta do is make sure when you putting the ribbons on there that you putting it to the side and you giving it a little slant. And I hot glued it on the stick, and I hot glued it like at the end of the moon, at the end of the moon shape, so it won't move from where the flowers was at. Y'all, your girl is tired. I'm trying to get y'all this video. After this video, I'm hoping to be able to drop my the wedding video. Then after the wedding video, y'all, we got so much going on these next couple of months. Your girl is finally about to move. I'm so excited. Like, it's been a long time coming, y'all. And I'm going to bring y'all on my journey. I'm going to sit there and talk to y'all. I'm going to give y'all a little background. But it has been so long coming that I don't know what to do with myself. I'm so excited. I'm glad the wedding is over. So now I can focus on back getting myself together and getting ready to move. Because prepare to be sick of me, baby. We ain't going to be doing a whole lot of voiceovers. I'm going to be bringing y'all that face, that beautiful face of mine. You know what I'm saying, Money Gang? And if you're new to my channel, thank you always. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Please make sure to hit that bell and that subscribe button, because your girl been working. And what we do over here, we just make money all day, every day. Money Gang to let you know. We bring money ideas. And I mean, you got hands, you got a brain. I feel like you can make money doing anything. If I can do it, you can do it. They can do it, you can do it. I mean, everybody copying to somebody. It's the point about how much dedication you put in your work and how's the outcome of your work and how dedicated you are to making it a dream of what you want. So this was the outcome on how once I put all the ribbon around it. Y'all don't judge me. I did the best I could. Now y'all about to see me take some white ribbon and I'm going to wrap the white ribbon around the stick. This jam was so hard. I didn't know what I was doing when I started wrapping the white ribbon, because I ain't never wiped no ribbon around no doggone thing. So I first did a little circle for the bottom, just like she instructed me to do, and I put it on the was stuck it on the bottom and just made sure. And y'all, I hate using hot glue. Anybody that's seen in my previous videos with me using hot glue, Lord knows I hate using hot glue. I'm always burning my fingers. You be like, ah, ooh, ah, like the whole time. You like, shit. But I finally got it done. And then after I wrapped the ribbon up with white ribbon, and I used the same ribbon again for the bride bouquet as well. And my first idea, it was gonna be white ribbon for the bride and purple ribbon for the matron of honors bouquet. But after talking to my niece and she kind of switched up my idea, I just left it like this because she had rhinestones anyway, some sticky rhinestones, and that I'm gonna put on the bouquets anyway. And so it worked out good. Y'all, I ain't know what I was doing with this. Y'all see, I was struggling. I was like, Lord, I don't want no bulks. And the lady said, you got to make sure it's right. Then I was putting it like this and I was squishing. I thought I was going to squish the flowers, y'all. I ain't know what I was doing. But it worked out good. I was struggling. And as I wrapped it around, once I wrapped it around like once or twice, I then put some hot glue on it to make sure it stick. You definitely have to take your time. At first, I was doing it with the ribbon still wrapped around the roll, and then after a while, I just pre-cutted it because it was just better for me to work with the ribbon and make sure it was nice and tight around the stick, y'all. Yeah, so the rhinestone strips, they do have a sticky back. So it was real easy to just tape them on there. I didn't use any hot glue or anything because the sticky part was really sticky. Like it was real strong. And I really like these strips because they was very flexible. You was able to kind of pull them and stretch them, I should say, to make it fasten out. It was real easy. Now they did come with 3 different shapes. It came with, this was the thinnest shape, then it came with a medium size and a large size. I will be using the large size on my niece's bouquet. Now the only thing I didn't like about the set was the large size, because instead of it being long when you cut it, it was like I had to cut it in different shapes. So I mean in different strips to break it around the stick. So other than that, I really do love it. Like, they shine real good. And this was the outcome of all of them. I really do hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like always, thank you, thank you, thank you. We made it to 100 subscribers. I definitely have a giveaway coming out. I'm going to show y'all. I have some shirts coming out that I'm making. Chase money, not people, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do. We chase that money. And always, please make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, that bell, and I'll see y'all next week. Oh my God, before I go, I did not tell y'all about the hairpins. So, the butterflies and the pearl balls, they're just hairpins that we bought from a hair store. I think they were like $1.99 a piece. But yes, and I also added a picture of her brother that recently passed on there in a heart. Now I just printed the picture off on some paper. Also, I think it was my cardstock paper. It was either cardstock paper or sticker paper, and I just put it in there. So this is the maid of honor bouquet. And I finished the bride's bouquet. We is shining, 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 shining. All of this money. Hand to Tikwa. But we done. I hope she like them. I think I'm going to add some more of the little sticks into it. And yes, here we go. I did it. Peace.